My name is Adaora Oforah, the MD and founder Perfect Goshen Limited. I registered Perfect Goshen Limited on August 2013. So in summary, we've been in business for 11 years now. I don't think I have any biggest challenge when it comes to procurement before I joined UN Women Procurement Affirmative. But the thing is, doing business with government procurement here in Nigeria, it's not friendly for female, that's women-owned business. But for NGOs, we are good to go. And I had this particular objective in mind when joining UN Women Affirmative Procurement. I want to penetrate UN and UN subsidiary. I want to penetrate them to do business with them as part of procurement. The biggest hurdle is government procurement. There's a little or no procurement when it comes to women as per government procurement. So I joined the program to enable me break that yoke of doing business with government. My aspiration for this business is to do procurement with a lot of organizations, both governments, UN, NGOs, and other private organizations. That's my goal. And by next 3 years, I'm sure we'll cover that. Perfect Goshen will be in those places doing good business. I'll talk about information. Information were actually like an obstacle for me, but joining UN Women Affirmative Procurement opened the door of adverts, seeing more adverts. Now I'll just be relaxing in my office and notification of procurement will be coming in. So that's one of the things I achieved, and a lot more. Yes, I have role models, I have mentors when it comes to procurement. But I believe I've established that clientele, to do business with other organizations before joining UN Women Affirmative Procurement. After the training in December, yes, like 3 weeks, we've done about 10 to 14 bids. Now applying the knowledge I got from the training, it pushed us further. Between December and now, we've won like 14 bids in total, yes, and more. So I will encourage other women to queue into this program, and I'm sure they will benefit and they will enjoy it. The practical knowledge, I will say, when you work with a group of people, there's a collective ideas. Those things I thought I know, you see other women bringing ideas. And with collective ideas, you get to win, you get to bring out positive bid documents. We learned a lot because we had some DGs coming practical to talk to us, to teach us the things I wasn't looking at before, the things I wasn't considering as a requirement. So I learned all that during my training, Procurement Affirmative. Very well. In fact, if there's anything like 200%, that's what I felt now. Because after the program, we've won lots and lots and lots of bid, still from NGOs and other private organizations. Right now, we are working on, with the knowledge I acquired during the training, we are working on going into governments like parastatals. Yes, we have a couple of them that we are working on, and hopefully this year, they've promised us, because we have several meetings with them with the knowledge acquired. So hopefully we're going to do business with those parastatals this year. Will I say as a woman, there's a challenge? Yes. Sometimes they look at you, maybe she doesn't have what it takes, she doesn't have the knowledge, she doesn't have the resources, without even reviewing your paper. And again, another thing in our government procurement, they already had their plans set in place. So you coming as an outsider is trying to dismantle their plan. They already have this, okay, this is the person we're going to give this thing to, because they already have their interest. So you, a woman coming in, you might go and open your mouth. So for me, I see it as a challenge. That's one of the main challenges. They don't look towards the female-owned business. So they need you to sit and agree with them to say, oh, yes, XYZ, before they can give you any huge contract when it comes to government procurement. I will plead with UN to use their power to start going into all these government procurements. I'm sure they know those organizations that probably advertise procurement, and allow women with the full requirements. Because once you have the requirement, once you have what it takes to do business, to do this procurement, there shouldn't be any refusal to female own business. So we want UN as a body to meet with this organization to say, can we allow females to do XYZ with their requirements, or with their with their requirements? Can we allow them to do this? Just give them a trial. I think we're good to go. My advice to my fellow women is, I'm going to use myself as an example. The truth is that if you must do business in Nigeria, don't feel intimidated. Number one, if they say you need to bring A, B, C, D to Z for you to do this, sacrifice, determination, get those XYZ that you need. Then with that, you can sit with the procurement departments to say this is what we've done. With this, we can do this. Why not give us this benefit of doubt? That is what I do. I walk into organizations, ask for procurement departments, I go sit with them. Oh, I saw these adverts. This is what we do. This is what we've done previously. With this, can you give us the chance to do this? Then we take it up from there. So I encourage women to go out there. The information is already there. Most of us that attend this program, we have the information. So can we go back with this information and put your cards on the table, and you see what you catch? In conclusion, I will advise my fellow women as well to go out and get themselves registered to do this procurement, affirmative procurement for female-owned business, because it's one of the challenges we face when it comes to public procurement. Number one, they will say, women, we don't have the knowledge, that our knowledge is only in the house, in the kitchen, where our kids are. So I will advise us, women, to get themselves involved in this training so that they will know what procurement is all about. They will know what it takes, the procedure, where to get an item if you are asked to, if it's supply of items, if it's construction, if you're an engineer, a female engineer, you need to embark on this training so that you can face public procurement and get it done with. Thank you.